No running, no running.
Intelligent?
No.
Sophisticated?
No.
And some say the Persian George Clooney. In addition to those things, I am also the best man. And my brother's getting married today. I am going to be very interactive with the crowd, so I'm going to need you to cheer with me. How beautiful was the ceremony today? I didn't realize my brother was a poet. Can we put it together for that? I want to thank everybody for coming. I want to thank especially all my brother's friends and some of the family today that came here 8 o'clock this morning and set everything up. And in the rain. And what most people don't realize is actually a perfect example of my brother and his personality traits. I think he was hanging from that tree with one arm, putting on that lantern. It was raining, right? He's losing his grip. He's like, it's going to be a beautiful day. Solid. He had no worries. It was pouring all day. Most people don't realize this. But he took care of it, and he's always going to take care of you. The same way. Always. Alright, so now I get to tell some embarrassing stories. Yeah. So most of you probably know my brother's an engineer. Right? A good engineer, right? Apparently. You get paid for being an engineer, at least, yeah. I remember his first engineering experiment. He was 5 years old, and I think he called it a distributed torso air resistance system. What was it? Basically what it consisted of was 10 grocery bags tied to his arms and his legs. He climbed up a 10-foot ladder and jumped off, thinking that it would slow him down. He landed on his head. The trauma has been there ever since. My brother is also a man that he's just so passionate. He can get onto anything and become the master of it. But sometimes I question his passion. You know where I'm going with this? I don't know, what were you, like 10 years old? Picked up the accordion.
That was my fault.
Mama turned him onto the accordion. Let's just say we're all happy he found a nice wife. A few years later, he decided, after watching way too much Smother Brothers, apparently, that he wanted to be a yo-yo master. You guys remember this? He was a yo-yo master, and it all culminated in junior high at a talent competition. My brother had 2 yo-yos, glow in the dark, turn off the lights. And he was going at it. He was a rock star to the uber nerd crowd. And me and my brother were very close. All as we grew up, we were very, very close. We played basketball together in the backyard probably, what, 5,000 times? We won once. Right.
Never won.
We stopped because he got better. Very strategic. Very strategic. We're done. 5,000 versus 1. That's it. We're done. But honestly, like, my perfect day is to be in the backyard with my brother playing basketball. And winning, of course. It's not worth it. And we were actually roommates in college too. We were all, when we were children, we grew up all the way to college. And he had another weird passion that I found one day. I came home, he had a passion for interior design. You know what I'm going. I came home, the furniture was moved around, nice rug in the middle of the living room. I'm like, this is kind of nice. My brother told me some story about how he watched some shows and this is the good feng shui or whatever. I don't know what you said. I bought it. I totally bought it. Come 6 months later, we go move out. I'm rolling up the rug. Half the carpet is gone underneath the rug. My brother apparently was transporting coals to like cook or something, dropped them all over the middle of the living room, burnt the whole area out. Feng shui and a rug. So Barbara, if a rug shows up in your house, you better question what the rug is. Okay, now I'm gonna put Barbara on the spot. All right, she's been with our family a long time. She's seen a lot of things. I actually have a quiz for her. 3 questions. All right, let's see how well she does. If she gets this down, she's a true Gazati. Okay, question number 1. We're gonna be drinking a lot, right? There's gonna be dancing. There's gonna be a mic. Okay. Multiple choice. Which one of my aunts should you watch from getting to the mic? Number 1, Emma Shannon. Number 2, Emma Shannon. Thanks for participating. 3, Emma Shirana. Emma Shannon. Or E, all of the above.
All of the above.
That is correct. All of the above. Someone guard the mic, please. The party will end.
I'm having fun, man.
Question number 2. If one of the Bizatis comes up to you and asks you, who is the prettiest in the family? A. Azad. B. Grandma. Or C. Whoever you're talking to. The answer is C. Grandma is the most beautiful, but everyone else thinks they are too. Answer is C. Last one, very important. This will be very important as you guys interact with the family a little more. Who is always right? A. You. B. My brother. C. Mama.
Mama.
Mama is always right. You don't want to mess with Mama. You did well. 3 for 3. 100%. Great job. If you failed one, you're out. But you did. You're in. You're in. You're good. But, you know, I'm not married yet. You know, I will be soon. And I welcome the day my sons beat your sons in 3-on-3 basketball. That's what I'm talking about. It's going down, and we're going to win.
We'll beat your 3 sons.
Okay. All right. Your family does have a flair for a girl. You know, but I took a survey. I went and asked both my grandparents and my parents, and I said, you know, what are the 3 things, you know, like after I surveyed them, I figured out 3 things that you need for a successful marriage. Okay, number 1, selfishness, right? And Barbara, you know, last year we went through a tough time with my family. You know, we lost my grandpa, we lost my cousin, and through all that, you were a pillar of strength for my brother. You were there, you comforted him, you showed him love, and I know for that he's incredibly grateful, and I know they're very grateful. So, thank you. Number 2, love. Knowing that regardless of where you are, taking my analogy from my cousin, however high you are on that mountain, you have the love of each other to protect you and to carry you up that mountain. And number 3, family. Look at this. How beautiful is this? Everyone's having a great time. We're one united family, and it's always going to be that way. So I want to give a toast.
There's the holy water.
Selfishness, love, and family.
That's it.